The Eden Plot by Paul G. Brett. This is how I see it, he said. The church is in decline, right? Hang on a bit. Of course they do, said Nicholas. Wrong. One believes in the bodily resurrection of Christ, while another says it's a spiritual truth. One says the Bible outlaws gays, and another says that's all out-of-date cultural stuff. One says there's nothing to stop women being priests, and another says it's impossible. A dog's a dog, a cat's a cat, you know, T.S. Eliot, as one says. Now wait, it's all a matter of interpretation. There are legitimate differences about how to express Christian beliefs and what they mean for behavior. Rubbish, rubbish. Nicholas, the church is going down the plug hole. Think about it this way. Smaller numbers, fewer people to pay the bills, moaning going on all the time about not enough money, and so fewer people coming, and then even less money. It's a vicious downward spiral, and attempts to jerk people out of it are just so much wind and emotion. Nicholas looked hard at Acton, and he developed this thesis. This man has gone mad, he thought. He's gone over the top. We must do something. I must do something, or he'll pull everyone down and Dad with him. But Acton was in full swing. The church is like a wooden doll, yes, a wooden doll, he was saying, all bits and pieces at odd angles. Well made, of course, well, not so well made, but no backbone. It won't stand up. No one seems able to get all the parts working together. It's so depressing. I'm right, aren't I? But even if you are, what's to be done about it? Next page. That's where my plan is so outstanding. Forget the dogma, I say. Start all over again. What's our core business? That's the question we've got to ask. What sector are we in? Well, it's a bit hard to say if you put it like that. Of course it is. The church doesn't know itself, that's why. But I know. The core business is peace and calm, and the sector we're in is leisure. That's what the church does best. Once we've got that clear, we can take a hard look at the assets. Look at them all, overall, I mean. We've got millions, property in every village, thousands of hectares of farmland, big housing estates in London. And what are we doing with them? Sitting on them. If it weren't a tragedy, it'd be a farce. We keep the churches shut most of the time. We let land and property to tenants for next to nothing. It's pathetic. But all that property is held in trust. You've got to act prudently with it. Hope you enjoyed this chapter of the Eden Plot. Please sub me if you liked it.